Hey, what's up, Cooper? Hey, thanks for joining. It's just a random stream. I wasn't even planning it. Yeah, I'll send you here. Here's what I usually do. I'm gonna actually pin it. I'm gonna put my username up here real quick for you, and then I'm gonna pin it too, so anybody else that comes in and needs it. But yeah, dude, tomorrow I'm giving away a bunch of pets. I'm talking like raccoons, headless horsemen, all kinds of stuff. Hey, that's my user. Add me after you add me. Send me a friend request, or after you send me a friend request. Put your username up there for me, so I can find it. Cause I get a bunch of random friend requests sometimes. But yeah, just send me a friend request after you do. Let me know, and I'll add you. I'll add you back. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the update, and then after the update, I'm gonna be doing a pet giveaway. I'm just doing this stream tonight. It was random, just promote it a little bit more. I really didn't promote it too much this week, so there might not be a lot of people tomorrow. So the less people, then the more stuff people are gonna get. But I got a bunch of stuff to give away. I'm gonna be starting off with like small stuff, and then I'll be getting into bigger stuff. But I mean, I got rainbow butterflies I'm giving away. I got rainbow raccoons. I got all this stuff's rainbow here. I got a bunch of rainbow raccoons and stuff like that. Giving all that stuff away. Let me see what else. But I'll just show you my pets. Like I said, a bunch of stuff. I do this every week. Every Saturday usually. I didn't do it last Saturday because I had to have some work done to my mouth. And I'm still kind of talking funny, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah, take a second, look at some of these. I'm giving most of these away, like a bunch of. I'm just giving a bunch of stuff away. That's usually what I do. Just give it away. I'll work for it, and you know, what I mean, get stuff throughout the week, and then I will give it away on Saturdays. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I got like T-Rexes. I'm giving some of them away. Excuse me, some mimics. I got some owls. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. I like the rainbow. It looks a lot better too when you put them in the garden than when you're holding them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm giving away some T-Rexes tomorrow too. Um, I said a bunch of stuff. Probably like some of the newer stuff too, like crocodiles, tigers. I usually give away all good pets, but I know the first like what I do like a spinning wheel. I'll have it on my screen. And the way people enter if you're just like in my live, like how you are now, you would tell me like I would just put your name. I would put Cooper up there, and I add it to the wheel. And every 20 minutes or so, I spin the wheel, and what I do is I'll come to you. I'll bring it to you. Like I said, I do it every Saturday. I got all these names right here. Look, this is my army right here. I got a bunch more I got to put out too. Bunch more. But yeah, that's how I do it. I got a bunch of eggs. I got to hatch. I got to try. I don't know. I think this is gonna be over tomorrow, so I'm trying to get as many eggs as I can. But I got like, well, I just put some down. I think I got like 40 eggs or something like that. Yeah, I'll be giving away like some peacocks, koi fish, smaller stuff like that. And then towards the end, I'll start giving away like the butterflies and the raccoons and all that stuff, all that other good stuff. I was trying to get last week. I gave away a red kitsune. I don't have enough right now to give away. I have like one left. I got. I think I might. I don't know. I gotta check real quick. I got one or two. But the ones I have, I know I have a nightmare. Yeah, I got a nightmare kitsune, and then see, that one's corrupted. Yeah, I got a nightmare in the rainbow. That's corrupted. Yeah, I got a nightmare in the rainbow, and I'm not giving these away tomorrow. These are the ones I'm keeping. But last week I gave one away. I'm trying to get. What I do is I do a lot of trading and stuff too, and try to get stuff. And yes, I just give it away. Just give it away. I mean, it's cool because the people I'm giving it to are supporting me by staying in like the live and stuff like that. I said you're the only one in here now, but like I said, it's just a random. This is a random stream. I haven't told anybody I was gonna do this. I haven't done nothing. I just hit the start streaming button basically. Um, but everybody, a lot of people know I am doing it this weekend. But as far as this stream goes, I didn't say anything to anybody. What's your? Can you put your username up there real quick for me? So I get a lot of random friend requests when I go to like public lobbies and stuff. But I do only add people that sub to the channel because they're the ones I want to like win the stuff when I do the giveaways and all that. Yeah, and to be in to be in the giveaway, yeah, all you gotta do is just gotta be in the stream, and that'll get your name on the wheel, and that'll do it. Easy peasy. That's all you gotta do. And then you gotta be in the stream if like if your name gets called or if your name gets not called, but like if it shows up on the wheel, you gotta if you're not in the stream, to claim it, I just go to the next person. So make sure you're in it the whole time. 'Cause I do spin the wheel randomly too. So I try to stretch it out. 'Cause look, I'm not making any money off of this off of YouTube yet. I have to get a lot more viewing hours. What is I mainly just do live streams. I rarely make videos. I was making shorts for a little bit there, just like basically just to promote my free giveaways on stuff. Hey, Cuba man. I'm not having anybody in the server tonight. I will tomorrow when I'm doing my giveaway. Um, but tonight I'm not. I just have some friends in here with me right now. Like some moderators and stuff like that. Yeah, you like it? You like it? I just got it today. I like it. It came with like two little guys that follow behind them, but I didn't really like that too much, so I got rid of them. It was like two guys like on both sides of them, but like a little bit behind. Hey, Bob Beanie. Oh, but I got rid of that. Um, I haven't really looked into that because when I stream, I use a different streaming software. I don't use YouTube's. It goes through. It like connects to YouTube's, but I'll have to look into that. Like I said, I just need more viewing hours. I'm trying to get more viewing hours, and I can run ads on like videos or shorts and things like that. And then that's when I'll really like start making videos and things like that. But right now I'm kind of just doing it for the love of the game, and trying to get people to stay in the stream is like the biggest thing, and that's why I'm starting to do the giveaways in the stream. So that way, it helps me get hours, and then y'all get some pretty cool stuff. I'll be giving away like I'm giving away a nightmare headless horseman tomorrow as well. That's gonna be one of the things. Sorry, and I'm talking funny, man. I had to get a bunch of teeth pulled, so it's kind of messing with my voice. But yeah, I got a couple. I got some excuse me, nightmare headless horseman. I'm giving away tomorrow as well. Hold on, you can't really see them. Be giving some of these away. I am keeping one, so I'm not sure. I always try to make sure I keep one for myself because I use these things. This is how I get like I do mutations and different things like that. Oh, let me show you guys something really cool though. Hold on. So I've been working on this. Well, this is another reason I'm not opening my server to people right now. Is because I've been working on this bone blossom. I mean, just look at this thing. 31 trillion. It's got over 60 mutations. I've been working hard on this thing. Look, yeah, it's got over 60 mutations. Trying to get more. I'm hoping with the admin event it could add some more because I think I'm like topped out with what I've been doing. I've been using tigers and spinos and like I've been doing a lot of stuff to get those mutations. Yeah, it's 31 trillion. Plus I got what do I got? Oh, I got raccoons and stuff. So what I'll do a lot of times too is I'll dupe it, and I have a bunch in my inventory that I can just give to people. The bone blossoms. I just give them away to people for whatever. If you're in my lobby, you're gonna get one. I think people that keep coming to my lobby get tired of getting them, but I get so many of them. But yeah, I worked. I did a lot of stuff to get that. Yeah, I have all the Safari mutations. No, they're not. They're not. They're not 15 seconds. I wish they are. Let me show you. They're not 15. It's like 3 minutes and 57 seconds for that one. Um, no, I wish they were though. That'd be cool. Nope. They're hard to get. Like I tried. I don't have any like 15-second pets. My buddy's got one. He got lucky. We were playing and we were in the lobby, and this girl. Yeah, I'm giving these away tomorrow too. And this girl had a dog, like a whatever dog, or just a regular dog, but it was a 15-second cooldown, and he just uses it and gets all kinds of seeds and stuff. I don't know about the weeping branch. I know I gotta put the bear in there because I just got the grizzly bear today from a fall egg or something. But right now I have my team of egg. whatever you want to call it. Try to make them go fast. I'm gonna crack some eggs here in a little bit. But yeah, I got my rhinos and I got the peacocks for the pull down, and then I have a what's that called? I forget what it's called, but it hatches like one egg if it hits it. The three-headed thing. I'm drawing a blank. This thing right here. Got him in there, so it goes pretty quick. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, it's worth it honestly, because it's just non. It would be non-stop cooldown. Like you get stuff done quick. And that's the thing with me too. Like a lot of these pets, I use them. Like I actually use them for their purposes and stuff like that, and I try to do it the best I can. You know what I mean? But like I experiment a lot too. Like I usually don't do this hatching eggs. I usually just put out like bald eagles or blood kiwis. But trying something a little different. So I know the rhinos when they hit them, I think it like takes the time in half, and then I got the peacocks for the pull down, and I got call it. I can't. What's the? I guess that's gonna drive me nuts if I don't know it. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a hydra. Yeah, hydra. So we'll see how it goes. I put them down. It wasn't too long ago, and I already got a few ready. Looks like. Well, one. I got one ready. These eggs got left. The paradise eggs. I use koi. When I hatch them, I use 5 brontosaurus and 3 koi. Hey Titan, what's up? Um, I had 13 paradise eggs, and the koi only gave me back 3, but you know it's better than nothing. Yeah, I use like brontosaurus to try to get big stuff, and I try to use all the stuff the best I can, and then like I said, I just give the stuff away. I have so many eggs, so I'm like always hatching stuff. I'm always whatever. Got plenty of stuff to give. I got tons of stuff. This one is I don't have this. It's like a ware something, ware plant. I don't have it, but it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty big. And then this garden over here, she does really good. This isn't. She doesn't have the one out. I was thinking, but it's just like it's just nice looking. Like I got all this ridiculous like glowing stuff, and then this is just like calming. Like I need a garden like this, but I get crazy with like trying to grow like the biggest like whatever, and then it just turns into like a bright nightmare. So what I do sometimes too is I'll turn the mutations off because I get tired of looking at all that. And that's what it looks like without. That's what it looks like if you turn off the crop mutation of VFX. You can actually like go near it and not get too blinded. I got some little things on here too. But yeah, no, sometimes I get tired of looking at all the lights, man. I got to turn that thing off. I only had it on to show you guys like when I started live and I started looking at it and I was like, eh. But yeah, like it's just in pieces. It's not even like a bone blossom. Look at it. You don't even know what's going on with it, but it's because I turned the thing off. But I think it looks kind of cool like that. But it'll randomly fill in. Like it looks like that now, but after a while it'll just like pop back to normal. But yeah, I like the way it kind of looks without the. Cause look at the difference. Like I mean, it's still like flashy, but it's not like this. Like this is just that's just too much, man. But I'll show you one. I don't have one. I mean, it just goes all the way off the map. Like what is that? It's, look, that's just unnecessary. Like what? Anyway, I got yeah. So look, I got the zebra zinkle. What I did, um, I was waiting. It was like when it was like 6 days or whatever. And every night I was leaving my computer on. And I had an auto clicker and I was just leaving it on there. And then the other morning, I woke up and I had to see it. And then I looked because I watched. There's a YouTube channel that does like stock like updates or 24/7 trade or I forget the name of it, but People are always trading and stuff on there. Um, and I looked and it said like a few hours worth, so it was like 4 o'clock in the morning my time. But luckily, I left my computer on, just left it on autoclick, and it was able to get it. But yeah, so that's like all this light stuff's ridiculous. I was like, I'm afraid to walk into it. Turn that off. I do have one. It's not that one there. This is I have some that I haven't gotten any of those yet. I'll turn the pet stuff off. I didn't know you could do that. But I do have like this is the same bone blossom, but it's not the one that's currently right there because I've gotten a lot more mutations since. Like it's so big it bounces you back to the your garden. If you pull it out, it just bounces you. But this is one like I just get these away. Like I said, I dupe them. Oh, this one I got like a few days ago, so it doesn't have as many mutations as the one that's there now. But it's the same bone blossom, but I think it was kind of cool. That's like I said, that's with the stuff off. I'll turn it on to show you. See, when you have it on, you can't even see nothing. Like that's why I turn it off because it's just too much. But like, what is that? Like, I went too far with it. And this isn't even the one that's like in there. This is like one that's like 3 or 4 days old and doesn't have nearly as many mutations as the other one. But like, what are you supposed to do with this? You can't just walk around be blinding everybody. But I mean, you could. If you want to troll people, you want to troll people, just do this. Like, where's? Oh, there we go. There's somebody there. Stand here and spin around. Oh, and you can lag lobbies out real good with it. Real good. Definitely a lobby lagger. Oh god, what happened? Y'all know, right? Yeah, here, let me turn it off. Anyway, let me or what am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong thing. All right, so that's a little better. But yeah, it's a little much. But I don't know if I just found out you could turn that off. Hey, backdoor. I just found out you could turn off like the whatchamacallit. I'm not having anybody in my server tonight. Yeah, it's not good. What do you mean you're a Roblox hacker? But I'm not having anybody in my lobby tonight except for just people like close friends and stuff. Tomorrow, this stream is basically promoting my giveaway that I'm doing tomorrow. Um, I'm live streaming the admin abuse, and then right after the admin abuse, I'm gonna be doing my giveaway. So I'm kind of just promoting it tonight. A little bit more, just to let people know. I'm confused with the. Oh yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Somebody just showed me the other day because I was like looking at it and I was like, man, I was like, it's cool and all because it's got so many mutations and it's worth a lot of money. I was like, but I can't like look at it. Yeah, they're doing their egg thing. Once the eggs are done, I'm gonna open them. I'll show you guys if I get anything, and then I'll probably switch gardens. So yeah, I don't know about that. Uh, back door. Well, it depends on your time zone. I'm in Central, so Eastern time zone. Admin abuse will start at 8 o'clock in the morning. Central, where I'm at, it's gonna be 7 in the morning. And then if you're in like California, it'll be like 5 in the morning. No, I don't need any. I don't need any whatever. Any hacker stuff. All right, I got rid of that guy. I don't do what I'm just here to promote. Did you say Ruby Squid? Talking about this? Talking about this? This thing? This Ruby? I got a little one. I want to get another one though. I would like to get another one. This is the only one I got. This is the only one I got. So I'm keeping it. I was trying to get a nightmare, but it ended up becoming Dreadbound. So I have to age it up and try again. But the nightmare I have, the nightmare headless, it it does pets down to like 30, 31 if you give them a boost. Like 31 years old, so it's pretty cool. You don't have to wait till like 50 or 48 or whatever the other one is, like the regular one. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it depends on your yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Cooper. I was sitting there just talking. What was your username again, Cooper? I'm sorry about that. I started I just started talking. Like I was getting ready to add you, and then I thought asked you for your username, and then I think I just started talking because other people joined. Yeah, headless are pretty cool. I'm gonna be giving away like two of them tomorrow. I'll be giving away two regular ones, and then I'll be giving away a nightmare one as well. Some raccoons. Crazy part is I was looking to get regular raccoons and ended up with rainbow raccoons, so works out. Yeah, but what's your Cooper? What's your user on Roblox? Hey, Minecrafter. Oh, he gone too. All right, so guys, if you haven't been following me before, or if you haven't really been in my lives or nothing, I used to stream a lot, like every day, all day. Um, maybe close to like 2 months ago. I'm not seeing your user. Put a space in between your user or something. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Put like a space in like the between the first whatever. Hold on, there's a delay in my stream too, so it's like a 20-second delay. I think it's all streams. Yeah, but try to put like, cause if you're typing it, I'm not seeing it. Try to put like a space in between like the first letter or the second. Oh no, I no thank you, Bobania. We got me and the people I play with. We got so many level up lollipops and stuff. Literally, that's all I do all week long. I grind. I just grind stuff and just and then I just give a lot of it away. I'm gonna start streaming a little bit more during the week as well. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I can see that now, Cooper. I think that's what it was. If you were trying to type it, sometimes for some reason it doesn't go through. Big red CBV. All right, I got you. You're added. I found it. Yeah, I think yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't show. But no, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. I'm good right now. I got so many pets. Like I don't know. Oh, so yeah, my gnomes right here. I got this side done. I got this side done, and I got some more gnomes I got to put up. I just opened up a bunch of gnome crates. I've just been kind of collecting them, like 12 of them. Oh, you're welcome, Cooper. Yeah, so it's got a few more. What I'll do is I collect them up, and then I'll pile them on the fence. I got this side done. I'm trying to get the other side done. Because I got a gnome. I used a gnome pet too. So every gnome that you have in your garden, it's like a 1%. It gives it a 1% chance more of applying the gnome mutation. So I'm trying to get 100 of them. So that way, if I use them, it should be 100% by my math, maybe. We'll see. But I get it pretty often now with just these. So, but yeah, I got this side done. I want to get this other side done. I'm not real big on decorating. After these eggs are done, I'll switch to my other gardens. I got like a grinding garden, and then I got another garden where I keep like the plants that I really like and stuff like that. These are getting there. These are getting there. Take a little bit. I got it down. I don't know how far you guys are along with the. Oh, you guys want to see something crazy? So I don't know why, right? But every time I go to ascend, it doesn't ask me for a plant or like a fruit. Watch. Here, I'll show you. All I gotta do is pay. Look at that. It doesn't. I gotta wait. There's the cooldown's going down right now. Still got like an hour. Yeah, I got an hour. But look, there's no fruit. I don't ever have to put a fruit in there. I don't know what happened, but all I gotta do is just come up and hit the pay button, and then I'm done with it. Yeah, I don't know how, but yeah, every time. It just started. It wasn't like that all the time. It just, yeah, I don't have to. There's no fruit. It's so much easier. I don't gotta be like, oh, I need a windstruck, burning bud with honey drenched or whatever. All I do is I just show up whenever it's ready, and then I buy a bunch of I'm maxed out on egg spots, but I'm on the last of the pet extra pet slots. You get like 10, I think, is what it is. I've done it twice where it says like you get 5 of them, but once you do 5, it resets. Then you do 5 more, and then it'll reset again. You do 5 more, so it's like a total of 15. But I'm on my last set of the pet inventory. I already did the eggs, but yeah, you can do this 3 times. I don't know if you guys do it or not, but it's pretty awesome. Oh, I got somebody that's in here with me that joined the live and said that they looked at my garden because they have their graphics down low, and she said it looks so much different on my screen than hers. Well, I have the thing off. Yeah, I'm trying to get more people because man, I used to stream this game a lot, and it's kind of a lot of people that used to like join my stream and play like they were really hardcore about it. And then I stopped playing for like a month. Like I stopped playing Roblox and everything for like a month. And then I came back and yeah, like you said, it wasn't as many people playing and things like that. Yeah, I'm just typing to somebody that's in here with me. But yeah, I mean that's it. Basically that's all the stream's about. And I'm just gonna hang out, talk a little bit or whatever. I was just trying to get the word out about tomorrow. Join. I'll be starting to stream probably right at admin abuse. Yeah, the prehistoric one was cool. I did like that. I got was it like 4 bone blossoms out of it. As far as like the pets and like the bone blossom getting all that, that was my favorite. Uh, but I don't know the one with steal a brain rot and grow a garden. Like that one was pretty cool. I even had I had an alt account in there with me too, so I was getting like double of everything. I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a bunch of like chicken zombies and the lemon lion. I like that one too. But the event itself was pretty cool. It was kind of at first it was just like I guess so many people trying to join, like the servers were all messed up. Like the private servers where I couldn't get my private server. Cause I was trying to play with people that subbed to my channel, like I always did, and then I couldn't get into my server. Nobody can get into a private server, so everybody's kind of split up. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, I got like when I hatch eggs, I use 5 of them. I have 5 nightmare brontosauruses. Yeah, I have 5 nightmares. And like I said, I use koi because sometimes you'll get the eggs back. But yeah, I use the Brontos all the time. Like whenever I hatch, I try to use them. I just started doing that. Somebody told me about that too. That's how I learn a lot of stuff. People just tell me, which is cool. I don't have to go on Google and try to search everything and mess with it all. I buy everything, everything. Oh, not much, man. We're just gonna hang out. Me and the family just gonna hang out here. We're not going anywhere or anything like that. But we're gonna be doing it here. Just eating some food, relaxing. We don't really celebrate it like that. I mean, we acknowledge it, but we're not like hardcore Thanksgiving people. You know what I mean? But we will eat. We will eat. Can't get up there. I was hoping like I saw this machine in my inventory or whatever. Or no, I got it from the code, and I used it because I thought you'd be able to get the boombox back. Remember the like bean relief? 'Cause that was from that update. We had the fireworks and you had that all that stuff. But for some reason they took that out. I don't know why. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, maybe if I mutate myself back and get it. But nope, didn't get it back. What are you doing? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving, Bobney? Bobney, if I'm saying that right. Yeah, we just it's nothing big. We get together more for like Christmas and stuff like that. But yeah, like Thanksgiving is kind of just like our family type thing. Like we don't have people over. We're not going anywhere. Just have a day of relaxation, hang out, eat some food. Yeah, guys, make sure you definitely. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. No, I just call. I just say whatever it says on the screen. I try to read it. Sometimes there's some names like I don't even try. It's just too hard. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've had this name Onyx for a while now. Almost like is when I got the name actually when I was playing Xbox. I used to play Xbox all the time, but now I play stuff on PC. Or yeah, like I said, sometimes I'll pronounce stuff wrong. And I'm not good at obbies. I don't know if you could tell. Can't even climb this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Just embarrassing myself at that point. I think I'll start my garden, my little gnomes. But yeah, do you guys build or anything in your gardens? I can't. I'll lose stuff. I'll try to put something down, and next thing I know, it's like up on some plant somewhere. And these gnomes I can kind of get sometimes. There we go. So I got used to these. I did so many. Yeah, I play on PC with a controller. I said I've always played Xbox and stuff, so I'm more comfortable. But like other games, I'll play with the mouse and keyboard. But Roblox for me, it's just a lot easier, a lot easier. Where'd that go? I heard the gnome go down, but it kind of disappeared. I don't know where it went. Oh, I do a lot of trading. Oh, there's a YouTube channel. I forget the name of it. Oh, they're back here. I forget the name of it. It's like 24/7 stock and trade or something like that. But I'll go in there and like I'll watch the comments because everybody in the comments is trading. You know what I mean? So I'll go in there and if I see something that I'm trying to get, I will. I will. I'll definitely like if it's something I'm trying to get. And a lot of times, like so, if I can trade, here's what I do too. If I can trade one thing that's like semi good and get like four or five different things, uh, I'll do that sometimes because, like I said, I do my giveaways, and then I'll use a lot of that stuff like for the giveaways just to give away to people and things. So it helps me like gain more stuff. It helps me gain more stuff for the giveaway. I'm losing. I lost a gnome somewhere. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. I'll see it'll pop up. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so I got the gnome pet, like this guy here. This is just a gnome, but I got the pet, and I was reading it and it said there's a 1% chance of the gnome mutation, and then you get like 1% more for every gnome you have in your garden. So then I just started going crazy collecting gnomes. I'm going nuts with the gnomes. So now my plan is just to get this whole front fence covered in gnomes. Oh no, I don't use Discord trading. Yeah, yeah, noobs. Yeah, yep, Cooper, that's the one. That is the one. I was trying to think of the name of the channel, but yeah, that's the one that I'll go in there and like I'll watch too because it gets notifications like if there's something like right now I'm just like talking to you guys and doing all this. I'm not gonna know if like the zebras ankles in shop or whatever, but I have two monitors, so I can't do it while I'm streaming because I have the chat like you guys up here now, but when I'm not streaming, I'll usually have his stream up so that way if I'm messing around in my garden or doing whatever, he has that like that notification that go, and I'll hear it and then I'll know there's like something good. Which man, that was a great idea for him to start that. I mean, that's an awesome idea. Like, it shows everything that's in stock. It like gives you a notice. Like there's always people in there. So I mean, kudos to him, man. Like that was a great thought there. Whoever came up with that, I don't know if it's more than one person because and it's 24/7. So you got to think that they got more than one person doing it. But yeah, I mean, 'cause it's a good deal. See, look, I just lost another name. I don't even know where it went. I was supposed to have 12. I'm missing three. I only got 9 on the fence. I don't know where they went. All right, whatever. They'll pop up. They're probably in here somewhere. But it's all glowing and I can't see nothing. Oh, there's one right there. So that's still missing too. But yeah, nah, I really like him. I really like the channel. Like I said, man, it was a great idea to do that. I wish I would have came up with it. Hey, look, they're lagging. They're like ice skating over there. Their legs are moving. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna. Well, just want you to be careful. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I watch everything like a hawk, man. No, yeah, I look at the weights and I make sure. Yeah, that's the first thing I do. Yeah, definitely. No, you're right about that. And it's crazy. Like, it's not. They're not. It's not like real stuff. It's just. It's like. I don't know. To me, it's crazy, but I guess people like getting like doing stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time like when I'm trading and stuff. I do like I get really cautious about it because I know there's a lot of stuff going on or a lot of people doing stuff like that. So yeah, you definitely want to stay away from it. But I try my hardest, man. Like you said, I look at the I usually wait for them to hit the first accept button too before I do. But it's good. It gives you two chances. But yeah, you just gotta stare at it. I mean, you gotta watch. You gotta make sure it is what it is before you hit the final okay. But definitely shout out to that because, like you said, I've heard from people of it happening and stuff like that, and yeah, it's no good. No good. Stop scamming people. Unfortunately, it's gonna happen in like every game. But you said you just gotta be careful and look for what they're. Oh, I got here just as soon as it switched. And just kind of look for, especially however they're acting. You know what I mean? I never trust somebody like 'cause I see a lot on that channel too. I'm sure you probably see it, Cooper. People are in they'll say, "Oh, I'm trading whatever for steal a brain rot pets," and they always say they're not going first. So like if somebody just says they're not going first, I just whatever. I don't do those kind of deals. Like the only time I'll trade is if it's in the actual trading system. do want to start getting into building, but I don't know what to buy as far as material. Oh, this lady that's in my, she doesn't have that garden up now, but she's got a cool garden, man. She got like a porch, like a, I don't know, not a porch, I guess like a porch, but it goes all through the garden. She's got like a waterfall with a pool, and I was like, I don't even know how you do that kind of stuff. Oh, this isn't it, but she's got a little bit of stuff back here. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, like I can't do stuff like that. I'm not coordinated enough. Like my arches would be all over the place. Like she puts like cool little plants, you know what I mean? And I'm all like mega everything, rah. I need to light up the whole freaking map. I do have other gardens. I'm just waiting for these eggs. And then I'll switch it because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I get tired of looking at it. I do it like I was just duping that bone blossom. Then I just started planting like more things. Like I planted a bunch of these carrots to get mutations on them. And then like the tiger comes, they'll take them like off some of the lower ones, like wet and all that kind of stuff, and put like some pretty cool ones on here. And then I'll use a Spinosaurus, and then he'll come and like eat the carrot mutations, and then he'll put stuff on favorited plants. So what I'll do is just favorite the bone blossom, and you'll get a bunch of mutations pretty quick. But yeah, they're always I got I'll give you a rainbow kitsune for whatever, steal a brain rot, but I'm not going first. It's like they'll say I'll show it to you, but I'm not giving it to you until you give me whatever. And it's like if you like come out talking like that, I'm not even gonna bother trying to trade you because it just doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound right. I do trades, like I'll trade people. I tell them I don't go first, but like I'll do it on live or whatever. Because I'm not here to rip anybody off. Like everything I've gotten the fair way. I've done a lot of over trading too, like where I've getting a lot of stuff, like make like to you know what I mean? Because people are gonna want more than what they're whatever. All right, so if somebody has something, they're always gonna want more than what it's worth, and I've definitely paid more than what it's worth a few times in trades, but it's okay because then I'll get it back. Sometimes I'll trade a bunch of stuff to get something, and then I'll trade that and get even more than like what I gave, or I try to. It makes it fun for me too, like this game, instead of just like planting stuff and watching your pets or what I like to try to find trades and do different things like that, and I always try to do the events as much as I can. I gotta remember I gotta keep getting these eggs. I'm trying to get as many as I can before the event ends. Cause did you guys see the whatchamacallit, they updated like what's gonna be happening, I guess, and all it says is like somebody new's coming. So I don't know if they're ending this event and starting something new, or if they're adding to it. I don't know. Something about a traveler coming. Yeah, yep, that's exactly how it works. And then eventually you got something that like is not worth nearly what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And it's just But like you said, yeah, that's how it is. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, I want to get rid of this neon, or not neon. Oh, I want to get rid of this rainbow, raccoon. Give me 3 red ants. You know what I mean? Like that's never gonna happen. Like they're gonna want like an arm and a leg just for whatever. But I have a lot of cool stuff I can trade and all that. Some people do give me stuff too, just because they sub to my channel and stuff. Like I've had people come in. Actually, a person that's in here with me gave me the ruby squid. They gave me the ruby squid and a nightmare panther. Just gave it to me. Just 'cause we play together a lot, you know. I mean, I give her stuff. But yeah, she came in one day and she said, "Hey, I have something for you. Give me a ruby squid and the neon panther from this event." So I mean, people give me stuff, and sometimes I try to keep the stuff that people give me. I usually do, but sometimes I will trade it, or use it to trade so that way I can get more stuff to give away or whatever I gotta do. Keeps me busy, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, they got the cocoa mango in stock there. I thought these eggs been done by now. Maybe this method ain't the best. I need them peacocks you're talking about. Let me borrow them. Let me borrow those peacocks. I have more peacocks. I don't know if I should put them out and take away some of the rhinos. I got smaller ones though. They're not like the like you were saying the ones you got. 15 second. There you gotta give like what'd you say? You had to give four. Did you have to give four for two of the peacocks or just for one of them? Like four kits just for one, or was it four for the two that you got? Why can't you get up here? There we go. I got this rainbow peach tree. It's pretty cool. I got it from. Oh, I need to check that. They got this. I don't know if you guys ever look at it. This Forever Pass thing right here. Sometimes it'll be like a super seed, like right here at the 37 mark. And that's how I've gotten this, and I've gotten gold plants too. Some gold cacaos. Um, and of course you get a carrot or whatever every now and then. Oh, four kits for one. Yeah, that's crazy. Not crazy. I mean, it's good to have that peacock, especially if you use them. You know what I mean? A lot of times people get pets like they don't even use them. They just like just to collect them. But I try to use everything I have for whatever reason it is. You know, like I'm using these to try to hatch these eggs, and then I got other pets that I use. Which one call it to start mutations and just I go through the whole list of them. And a lot of times if it's a pet I'm not going to use, I'll either just give it away right away if I hatch it or whatever, or like in my giveaways I'll give them away because some people like whatever stuff it is, they might not have it. Some people might not get to play as much as me, so it's harder for them to get certain pets and things like that. So yeah, but I think they need to do something with this game to make it have like a comeback. They did something exciting. You get more people involved again. Yeah, I mean, I wish. I think my heaviest pet's only like 40 something, in the 40s maybe. I think I'll have to check. I did get a pretty big crocodile in the safari event. When I hatched it, it was or not hatched it. When I got it from the store, it was like 3.7 or 8. A little pretty good. Yeah, I like big pets. Oh no, you know what? I got this here. I'll show you. I think it's like 60 something. I got this guy right here. Hold on. Where is it? Let me see. Oh, here it is. He's 102. I got 102. You can see it, 102 Nightmare Bone Dog. 102.42 kilograms. He's my big boy right here. Wait, what's it? 110. Oh yeah, this is my biggest one. It's 102. Actually, I forgot I had him until you started talking about weight. Cause look, I've never really gotten into the weights until recently. Hey, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, man. I never really got into the weights, but man, like that channel on YouTube. Hey, thank you. Yeah, and if you can tomorrow, try to join um for the giveaway and all that stuff. But yeah, I never really got into the weights of the pets. I've always like just used them for what they were. But recently I started trying to look into it a little bit more, see what all the hype was about. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy your dinner or your meal. But yeah, especially like on that channel. So I've gone, and this happens all the time, Cooper. Like I'll meet someone to trade. Like I'll meet them on the in the chat, right? and they'll be like, I'll post like, hey, I have this or whatever, and then somebody will be like, I want it. I'm like, all right, cool. So then I'll add them, and then we meet, and then I'll put the stuff in, and they'll be like, oh, I want something that weighs heavier. And it's like, like I don't have any. I also used to just using the pets for like what they're meant to be used for. Everybody wants like, a 6 kilogram, base weight. I'm like, what? Like I wouldn't be trading it, you know what I mean? And then the thing is like what they're trading me wouldn't be nowhere near worth like if it was, like a huge like pet or whatever. So I don't even know what they're thinking. They're thinking they're just gonna like get over on somebody with like an easy trade or whatever. But I'll even take like I don't care. Like somebody will put something in the trade and it's like not that heavy and it's like I don't know, it doesn't bother me. As long as they do their ability, I'm good with it. Did you ever get the have you gotten the zebra zinkle yet? Cooper? If he's still there. If he's still there, maybe not. But anyway, guys, tomorrow, giving away a bunch of stuff. Um, like I said, this stream was just random. I was just wanting to make like a little stream real quick to remind people, or maybe even get some new people involved in it or whatever. So tomorrow, giving away a bunch of stuff. Raccoons. Oh yeah, disco bees, raccoons. What else am I giving? Uh, Nightmare, headless horseman. Couple, couple regular headless horsemen. Some peacocks. Butterfly, rainbow butterfly. I'm giving away. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I gotta make a list. But yeah, a bunch of stuff. Like I said, this stream is just random. Just letting people know that I'm gonna be doing it tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming the admin abuse as well. So if you want to join that, go ahead. But for the giveaway, I'm gonna be doing it right after the admin abuse. So if you want to be in the giveaway and participate in it, all you gotta do is be in the stream. All you gotta do is be in the stream, and I'll comment your username. But if you are in the stream and your name goes in and you do win, but you're not in the stream, I do move to the next person. So you got to be in the stream to claim it as well. So, and I do it all on the stream, so you guys will see me putting the names on the wheel. You'll see the wheel spinning and everything like that. I'm not just saying, oh, so and so won or nothing like that. So, but it'll be a good time. Like I said, I'll be inviting people to the server too to be in the stream and all that. No, no, no. I'm starting it at admin abuse. Not an hour before, no. I'll start my stream when admin abuse starts, and then my giveaway is starting an hour after. Did I say before? I might have said before. No, my giveaway is gonna be an hour after the admin abuse. So as soon as or not an hour after. So the admin abuse usually goes on for like an hour, and then the event starts. So I'm gonna be doing my giveaway as soon as admin abuse stops. Excuse me. But I'll be doing my live. I'll start my live when the admin abuse starts, and then my giveaway will start once the admin abuse is over. I think I said that right. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the giveaway is right after the admin abuse. So whenever the admin abuse ends, I'll start my giveaway. And I'm still missing two gnomes. They just got plastered somewhere. I have no idea where they went. But that's why I don't build either, because then stuff like that happens, and I'm losing stuff, and then I'll find it later. I'm getting like fruit off a tree or something. So I'm asking them if they can help me find these gnomes. Yeah, we'll just be chilling, like I said, an hour after. Or not an hour after, I keep saying it. That's why everybody's getting confused. Just right after. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say a time. Just right after the admin abuse. But and you don't have to be in the live during the admin abuse to be in the giveaway. You just have to be in the giveaway while the giveaway is going. And then once I start collecting names, like after the first time I spin the wheel, I'm not adding any more people. Because sometimes what happens is like people will come in and I'll be on like the last pet and it'll be like a kitsune or something, and they want me to add their name, but I'm not gonna do that because it's not fair to all the other people that were in it the whole time. So make sure you're in it towards the beginning. What I do is I start taking names at the beginning and then I wait like maybe 20 minutes or so. And then after that, I close off like the people getting in. That way it's just fair. Unless I spin the wheel like once and then somebody comes in. But if I've already spun the wheel, if I already spun it like 3 or 4 times, and then somebody comes in, um, I can't see nothing. But I'll tell them no. But it is what it is because it's not fair to everybody else who like was there from the beginning. Because now you got like more people trying to get in, and yeah, it's just last week I did one like a random one. There's only like 7 people I think I don't know. I just did like a little quick one. There's only 7 people. I gave away like 20 different things. And, like everybody kind of won a couple times. There's like one person that didn't win at all, and I felt so bad. But I think the ones I lost were like it was like this pink one or something, the purple. I mean, they're probably like, way up in a tree somewhere. Let me look because that's happened to me before, where it just like magically just gets stuck at like way top of a plant. But I don't know. All right, these eggs, come on, eggs. Take a little bit longer than I thought. This one's still like it ain't ever been touched or nothing. It's like 5 hours still. I like open them all when they're done. I don't like when they're done. Like I don't like opening it and then waiting for the other ones. I just like to wait for them all to be done. Yeah, we got the zebras. She doesn't have one. Hey, talk about you said chill streaming. Talk about chill gardens. Like I said, her other one's like super nice too. But she does like a good like these plants are cool. Like she doesn't go for like the whole I need like all prismatic plants and she got like daisies, like some strawberries. It's nice her pets aren't well her pets aren't all like ridiculous either. Yeah, I need to chill out. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much over here. It's alright though, I like it. Yeah, we can't find the gnomes, so they're probably stuck up in the sky somewhere. It's alright. As long as they're in my still count for being in my garden, it don't matter. I got most of them down, so I only lost 2 of them. It's not too bad. Trying to get more. They were coming in like every time that thing would switch. The cosmetic place. But yeah, Cooper, I don't do all that stuff either, like yelling and screaming, like spam the chat, blah, blah, blah. I don't, kind of hang out. But I am about to end this stream. It's already what 9 o'clock here. I'm about to end this. Like I said, it was just a random stream. But hey, I thank you guys for joining it. Anyone that's still in here, looks like there's not many people in here, and I was expecting that. But yeah, tomorrow, look for me. I'll be live during the event. You feel free to join the event. You can try to join my server if it's not full. Cause right now I have it shut off, or I have it like locked down or whatever, to where only like certain people can get in. But tomorrow I'll open it up too. So if you get in early enough, you can hang out in the server with me too while I'm streaming and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do challenges and I get people to do. You know what I mean? I have fun. We don't just sit here and like just hey, hang out. Like I'll randomly say, hey, first person to like get to the top of the Zebra Zinkle wins. Whatever. I just do different random different things like that. On top of like the wheel too. So it's all good. But hey, thank you guys, man. I'm gonna head off. Hopefully I see